If you are experiencing overgrown weeds at your home, farm, or business, local leaders are reminding you to get your properties cleaned up in time for the drier summer months. KSBY's Jacob Dizon has more on what's being recommended and done before that time comes.
While this winter's historic rains helped improve California's drought conditions, those storms also fueled the growth of weed patches and overgrown grass in Santa Barbara County.
The good rain for us is a little bit of a double-edged sword in the sense that we get the rain that we want, but again, the result is a lot of vegetation, a lot of growth.
Greg Flores, supervisor of Farm Supplies Santa Maria, tells me earlier this year, waves of customers were coming into his store for storm preparation equipment, but he says now more people have been trickling in looking for tools to help clear weeds and fireproof their homes.
One of the big boys here is the McLeod hoe, which the firefighters use going up and down the hills clearing areas.
As for weed growth upon homes and businesses, he recommends people spray herbicides on their properties to take care of overgrowing plants. Meanwhile, Santa Barbara County Fire Captain Scott Safechuck is reminding you to also begin preparing for fire season.
In case their car was to catch on fire and or a fire is moving down the hill into their neighborhood, it creates that buffer zone to help protect their home.
Earlier this week, Santa Barbara County firefighters responded to a brush fire north of Los Alamos off Highway 101, which Safechuck says likely was propelled by tall grass growth in the area.
We are getting ready to enter into fire season here and transition into high fire season. And so we want to remind people to cut their weeds, and our inspections for weed abatement starts June 1st.
Likewise, Caltrans officials add that earlier this month, their crews began mowing and weed-eating efforts along medians, shoulders, and off-ramps of Highways 154 and 101. They say their fire prevention efforts will likely continue throughout the summer.
Both Safechuck and Flores also suggest you cut weeds or grass before noon when temperatures are cooler, minimizing the chances of sparking fires using metal tools. In Santa Maria, Jacob Dizon, KSBY News.
You can find a link to Santa Barbara County's Ready, Set, Go wildfire action plan on our website, ksby.com.